Thanks, Chris. I'm over here with Matthew Cochran. He's a professor of guitar studies at Darton, but he's going to be playing for us this morning, and you can check him out live at our Daily Bread coming up this Friday. Tell us how this Friday's going to work.
It'll be a little bit of singing, a little bit of playing, a little bit of Bach, a little bit of bluegrass.
And you usually do more of a classical type of a guitar, but you're kind of switching over.
That's right. My training is in classical guitar and classical music, but I just love folk music and bluegrass, and so I'm trying to kind of make some stuff that melds those two things together.
Very good. What time are you going to be playing on Friday?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock at our Daily Bread. What are you going to sing for us and play this morning?
This is a love song seen in reverse. This is called Roadside Attraction.
All right, take it away. Enjoy.
When the whole thing blew sky high, was only felt by you and I. A couple of kids in the back of a car. A couple of kids at a roadside attraction. Roadside attraction. I pulled over, you climbed in. You never asked me where I'd been or how I got there. You just said take me to a county fair in Idaho with snow cones and a Ferris wheel. So we drove all night from Yellowstone to a county fair in Idaho. When a hard wind blew a strand of hair in your mouth, I tucked that strand of hair behind your ear. Why, I must have done a dozen times that year before the streets were mean, before the Thorazine, before you retched, I fetched the basin and tried to get you clean. We made angels in the snow, but things got bad in Buffalo. And even though you said you'd never call your mom, you called your mom. We said goodbye in Akron at a Texaco. And even though I said I'd never let you go, I said those words before I knew the weight of them. Long before I knew to be afraid of them. Before I knew to be afraid of them. Just a couple of kids. Broken pavement, grass grows at a long abandoned Texaco in Akron. When spring arrives, snow angels fly to long abandoned Texacos in Akron. Weary pilgrims say goodbye at long abandoned Texacos in Akron. And a couple of kids, and a couple of kids, just a couple of kids.
You make that look so easy. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
Thank you.
So good. We're going to be back in just a little bit with more music from Matthew Cochran. You can follow his journey at MatthewCochranGuitar.com. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Thanks, Melanie. I'm back over here with Matthew Cochran. He's a professor of guitar studies at Darton State. He's been playing some music for us this morning, and the last song he sang was so lovely, and he just makes it look so easy. It's crazy. And you actually wrote that song yourself.
That's right.
But
Yes.
the song you're going to play next, you've actually written it yourself too.
That's right.
Tell us about it.
This is my mother hates this song. It's called "Mama Is a Big Girl," and it's like a lot of things that I'm writing, influenced by a lot of Americana influences. So you'll hear a little bit of vaudeville and klezmer and folk music in this, all wrapped up, kind of classical guitar package.
Cool. Well, I'm excited to hear it. Are you ready?
I sure am.
All right, take it away.
All right.
Rooster Bodkin walks on water, dodges raindrops, does no wrong. Rooster Bodkin at the feedlot, he caught Mama's eye. But to the rest of us, he's obsequious, he's solicitous, just a smile on a dog. A puffed up bullfrog with a seed catalog coming round the farm. They're walking arm in arm, everybody tells me Mama is a big girl, fine-looking woman and a steady on the plow. There's a rooster in your hen house, nothing you can do about your daddy in the ground. So Bobby, take the mule to town, there'll be no one else around. Mama is a big girl now. The mama's clucking and she's strutting, gussied up with Cleopatra, looking at you from a movie magazine. Your daddy's out to pasture, look, my hair is a disaster. Be a dollar, let the rooster through the screen door and offer him a stiff core. Mama is a big girl, fine-looking woman and a steady on the plow. There's a rooster in your hen house, nothing you can do about your daddy in the ground. So Bobby, take the mule to town, there'll be no one else around. Mama is a big girl now. Well, there were always farmhands, eager farmhands. Well, Mama, she was vexing cause my daddy was in Lexington and left her once again on her own. But then it's still up and blown. And Brother Polly came around to read the final rites, said the blessing while they sweat the ashes from an old snuff tin. And Mama said she'd miss him, said that she would miss him. Mama is a big girl, fine-looking woman and a steady on the plow. There's a rooster in your hen house, nothing you can do about your daddy in the ground. So Bobby, take the mule to town, there'll be no one else around. Mama is a big girl now. So Bobby, take the mule to town, there'll be no one else around. Mama is a big girl now. I said your mama is a big girl now. She's a big girl now.
Oh my goodness, that was so fun. I could not stop smiling. I love it.
Oh, thanks.
That was really great, and it definitely was a hodgepodge. You were right. You can actually hear him live this Friday at our Daily Bread starting at 7. So make sure you get on over there and support local artists. We've got so many talented people here in Southwest Georgia. If you're not able to make it, you can go to MatthewCochranGuitar.com to find out where you can see him when you're available. Thanks again for coming in this morning. You did a great job.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to be right back with more Good Days. Stick with us.